Happy Saturday from the cave, y'all. Big Mike checking in. Got a little project I'm working on today. It's actually a project that's been here for a while. This is Project Leo, I've coined it. For those in the know that understand, it's a pretty awesome name for this bike. Anyways, Project Leo sitting over here, and if you look, isn't that kind of like photogenic or cinematographic or I don't know. Look it. Can you see it? Can you see it right there? Right there. That is 124 inches of Paul Matika fucking nastiness. Nastiness. And it's going in this Super Glide right here. This glide's been sitting here on the rack for quite some time. Been trying to get ready to put this motor in the bike. There's a lot of pieces and parts that have been coming together for it. It's been a little bit of procrastination also because I've had a lot of shit coming through the shop trying to get caught up. But today's the day. Today we're going to get this motor in this bike. That's the plan. That's the goal. So here I am, getting you guys up to speed with what's going on. I'm going to flip the camera around and I'll just walk over there. You got to see this motor. You've got to see it. Hold up. Check this shit out. All right, y'all. Here it is. 124 cubic inches of legendary Paul Matika built twin cam sickness. Look at this thing. Look at it. Look at it. Look at that thing. Super, super sick. And like when I touch this motor, it's like I almost get like the chills. Like it's an honor just to even put your hands on this thing. Paul Matika was a legendary Harley Davidson engine builder, built race motors for the best. And the story with this motor is we were talking about building the motor for Project Leo here. Me and my customer were like this and that, and how much is going to be to do this, and oh, we're going to start right from the bottom end, and we're going to weld the wheels, we're going to balance this, and we're going to do that, and blah blah. And we started talking about what the costs are. Long story short, I found out that Matt Souter at Souter Speed Shop, shout out to Matt. Matt was working with Paul before Paul passed away, and when Paul passed, he was able to take on the shop, take over the shop, and he's doing an unbelievable job, man. Matt is doing a great job over there. Unbelievable. Matter of fact, he tunes all the bikes I build. So I found out that Matt had a couple motors that Paul had built that he's looking to try and sell for Paul's widow, and here it is. This was the biggest one that he had. I get kind of like speechless. I don't know what to say about it. It's just super sick. I mean, about a month before Paul passed away, I was in talks with him about building my shovel head motor that I've always wanted to have him build since I was in high school. I mean, let's take a look. Bring you across the shop. Here she is. This is Betty, Black Betty. She has a 74 cubic inch shovel head. I was talking to Paul. He's like, yeah, we'll put a 98 inch Sidewinder kit in it, Mike. We'll do it up. He says, get that motor over to me as fast as you can because Matt's going to be taking over and I want to retire, quite frankly. He says, I want to be done. So when I found out the news that Paul had passed away, I was traumatized. I mean, just heartbroken. But you know what? Rest in peace, Paul. This right here, this is going to live on. Your name's going to live on. This motor's going to live on. And Project Leo over here is going to have the heart of a, I don't know, like a racehorse. This thing's going to be super sick. It's going to be, I mean, this is going to be a one-off of everything bike. You know, you wait. This is going to be super sick. Enough jibber jabber. Gonna get this thing ready to go in. I think I'm gonna get my kid in here, get her to get me getting this motor in here, and well, hang on. We'll see you in a hot second. All right, y'all. This is it. I'm gonna put this bitch in this bitch, and Travis is singing, and fuck it, here goes nothing. As you can see, we got plenty of bubble wrap and stuff here. Trying to get this bad boy wedged in here without fucking it up. And she's a little bit of an adjustment here, a little bit of an adjustment there. that's it. That's putting the motor in, man. I'm gonna block it up a little bit, line up the dowels, and we'll be back at you later on. Yo, Big Mike checking in, back in the cave again. Here we are. It's the end of the night, and this project wrapped up for the night. We got the motor in the frame, bolted down, torqued up, ready to move on to the next step. So, you want to take a look at it? You want to see what we did today? Check it out. There she is. Here's Paul's motor, shoved in this little baby frame. It just looks beautiful. It really, really looks so nice. I mean, this thing is gonna be tire shredding, make the old lady down the street wet the bed when we start it. It's gonna be vicious. It's gonna be the shit. The shit. MRD Customs, the shit. Oh, you hear that? Here, listen. Yeah, I smell TRO. This thing's gonna be mad trouble. Mad trouble. I can't wait to keep going. So next step is transmission. But before that, it's whiskey night. It's Saturday night. Here we are. We got the 10-year Whistle Pig. It's gonna be a nice night now. That's it. One last shout out to Matt Souter for giving us the opportunity to grab this motor and put it in a super awesome project. Matt, be looking out, dude. You're gonna be tuning this bad boy. So that's it. Mike from the cave, checking out. Happy Saturday night. Peace.